putting Ceballo on. Ceballo had fought on both of Triple G shows.
Brian Ceballo from
Madison,
Brooklyn, Brooklyn
Brian
native.
Ceballo,
Yeah.
that's right, from Brooklyn, Puerto Rican descent. Actually born in Puerto Rico of Dominican descent,
Hmm.
and then raised in Brooklyn. And Brian is very marketable, very popular, especially in that New York
He did a
area.
great performance against Yuba from
Yeah, who was
Kazakhstan.
also from Kazakhstan. He
And
beat your landsman.
he beat my guy, but
Yeah.
he's also, I don't know to what extent he's from Kazakhstan, but he claims he is, so I'll give him that.
But that guy could fight too. That guy had
It was a great fight, by
that
the
guy
way. It
had
was a war. It was a great fight.
he was undefeated with a lot of, I think it was like 12-0 with 11 knockouts, something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And that's another example of Brian, looking good on the Hollywood shows, but he really raised his. I was very nervous for that fight.
Mm.
That was on the Triple G show, like you said.
Right,
and,
right.
I was very nervous in that fight because it just seemed like a huge step up in competition. But
Mm-hmm.
he knew if he was going to fight at the Triple G show at Madison Square Garden, he had to fight a tough guy.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely, Ubov came to fight. He was punching hard, and it was like more like a bull and matador.
Exactly, and
situation.
that was another instance where with Brian actually his skills started kicking in, and
Yep.
he got a lot of praise from a lot of writers and just insiders
It was
for.
a breakout performance
Yeah.
for Brian Ceballo, but also, which is important in boxing, which Triple G knows, Brian sold a lot of tickets being on the undercard. Sold a lot of tickets being on the undercard, and
So would you say it's something like an anomaly? All of a sudden, this guy sells a lot of tickets, which is, it's not really common for that level of fight. All of a sudden, he sold.
no, not an anomaly for Brian Ceballo. No, he's very
No, but
popular.
overall, I guess for.
In general, it is because a lot of fighters say, I just want to focus on the fight. I don't want to do interviews. I want to this, but Brian understands the whole. Not only have to look good in the ring, but the promotion, and that's what Triple G went through the whole thing. We were like, yeah, we had him at Dodger Stadium throwing out the first pitch 3 times. We had him with Dale Earnhardt Jr. at NASCAR out here.
Oh yeah, I saw the
when,
pictures.
when it was
That's
in
pretty cool.
California.
Yeah,
He was on the field at Azteca Stadium in Mexico, introduced as a national Mexican hero. So
you think Brian will go that path as well? He will
absolutely.
do the business
Brian
of promotion.
understands what he needs to do to take his career to the next level. Not only look good in the ring, he's very open to interviews, allowing media to watch him train now.